It's Richard with ABC. We're at the IHA right now, and I'm with Eva-Dry, and this is Matt.
Hello.
So Matt, what is it, these portable dehumidifiers, what is it exactly they do?
Well, Rich, Eva-Dry is a portable wireless mini dehumidifier. It's a renewable technology, it's silica gel, it's a passive system. So this thing's great for underneath your kitchen sink, in your gun safe, in your car if you roll the windows down. There's so many uses, it's a very versatile item, practically thousands of uses out there. Anywhere where mold, moisture, rust, excess moisture can create a problem is where you're going to use Eva-Dry.
I guess like if you have valuables, especially like guns or safes, something like that.
Absolutely, gun safes. Yeah, gun safes are an ideal application. And the technology is very, very simple. It's quite elementary. Inside of this unit is silica gel. It's a very thirsty substance by nature, okay? So the silica gel is going to absorb the moisture into the unit.
There's like an indicator here?
There is indeed. Sure. The indicator there on the front, you'll see the beads are blue right now, the unit's dry. As the unit absorbs moisture, they're gradually going to turn pink. Okay, once they turn pink, on the back there's a plug. Simply fold down the plug, very, very simple, plug it into a well-ventilated area. There's a heating element inside that heats up, it evaporates the collected moisture, it'll recycle it back to its original state, and then the beads will turn back from pink to blue, and that's how you know it's ready to be used again. And that can be repeated over and over again for 10 years.
Wow, so 10 years you can just keep using it, doing that cycle?
Yep, 10-year lifespan.
All you have to do is just monitor it and it'll tell you when it's full.
That's correct. Has a 5-year manufacturer's warranty, so for half of the life of the product it's covered for peace of mind. Yeah.
That's great. And then you have another product here. You can tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. This is the latest launch from Eva-Dry. This is our pouch, and basically this item is going to go in all the places, the same places that the Eva-Dry E33 will go. However, if you have bags or valuables, you know, cameras, things like that, that you don't want to get scratched up, in your range bag, in your shoes, anything like that, you just put it in there. Pretty much the same technology with the silica gel. There's a packet inside of there that has color-changing beads. It's orange now, obviously, because it's dry. Once it's absorbed all the moisture, it'll turn green. Once it's green, throw it away, replace it with another one.
I'll tell you what I like about that is that you can kind of squish or make that form into whatever
Absolutely.
you need to put it in.
Absolutely.
If you have an odd space for it or something maybe that this wouldn't fit in.
Correct. Great for drawers too, sock drawers.
And then there was one other one that you had here?
I do. We have the bucket. Again, this is a launch here for the IHA show. And basically, again, it's the silica gel technology. You're going to be able to put this item in your safe, underneath your kitchen sink. Bathrooms are ideal for this. You're going to place it behind the toilet. It's going to absorb the moisture from in the bathroom. Again, the color-changing beads on the inside of the unit there are going to change from orange to green when it's saturated. Once it's saturated, you just toss it and it's ready to go.
I know, like in my sink, I get a problem underneath there. It gets damp. I see the mold starting and that type of thing.
Correct.
So that's the kind of thing you'd want to just pop the top and put in there?
Correct, absolutely. And another thing a lot of people don't realize is underneath the kitchen sink, you know, there's that chemical smell. That comes from being distributed by the odors and the extra moisture that's in the air. So this will help remove those odors by removing the moisture.
That's awesome. I appreciate you showing this to us.
Hey, no worries.
So if you got anything you want to keep dry, these guys got solutions for it in small quantities, small containers. It's Eva-Dry.
Eva-Dry, moisture's natural enemy.